Thank you, Lord. One soul today. Thank you, Lord. One that's considering. Man, good job, James. I'm tired of coming here getting these L's, man. Dude, I praise.
I've been letting you have it, bro.
We need a win. Look, we've been getting nothing but L's. They at least one consider. That brother said, I'm going, you know what? I'm gonna talk to my brother, man.
Yeah.
You saying one thing, I said another thing. How we gonna come together under anything?
Right.
All right, how you doing, brother? Take a flyer.
Yeah, fly.
Letting our people know we the Israelites. You ever heard of the Israelites before?
Israelite people?
Yeah.
My
Yep.
brother one.
Your brother?
Yeah.
What your brother told you about the truth?
Uh, he only told me so much about. He didn't tell me nothing about it. He usually talked to my dad about religion.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
think you believe it like it's a religion?
Yeah, I believe the choice of life.
The choice meaning like if I were to ask you your race, what would you tell me?
African American.
If you ask your brother what's his race, what would he tell you?
He would say,
That's right. Y'all came from the same father.
yeah,
So how could you be African American and he a Hebrew?
I understand that.
Is it possible that you a Hebrew too?
I don't know. Some people say Jewish. I don't know.
Well, Jew just means that's from because out of the Hebrew Israelites, there's a tribe called Judah. That's where Jew come from,
Yeah.
right? But your brother right, man. We are the Hebrews. We are the true biblical Israelites of the Bible.
What's your
Yeah.
name?
My name Myra.
Myron?
Yeah.
I'm Jamie. Hey, what's your overall belief or thought about the Bible?
Last time I checked in the Bible, it was about Noah's Ark. He washed away Jesus. Well, no, God washed away everything. So he takes everything from man, and when you take everything from man, you be stranded to think about the ark that he built for people. Well, built for Noah actually. That's why they call it Noah's Ark, because he built the bridge to set out some weeks at first, then he set out, then it became months.
Mm-hmm.
Then over time, it was thinking about the years of the Bible. You know what I mean? It's like it's strategically speaking. It was supposed to be about how God can take away whatever He has gave to you to make you learn a lesson. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Make you learn a lesson about earth and your purpose is on earth. It can be a mistake. It can be what He made you to do,
Yeah.
or or we all burn it.
All right. Let me show you something. Look at Matthew 24 and 37. I'm going to touch on what you said about Noah. Straight what Christ said. All right? I'm going straight what you just said.
Gotcha.
Matthew chapter 24.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah,
That's what you talking about. Now, as you said, after the flood, he promised Noah he won't flood the earth again.
Right.
All right? So he said, as the days of Noah.
so shall also the coming
All right,
of the
sister.
Son of Man be.
You too.
So when you say even the history part that he flooded the earth, only 8 people survived.
8 super survivors.
That's correct. Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. So he killed a lot of people. So the second coming of Christ, which thing he's gonna do?
Right.
I'm gonna show you something real quick. Give me Matthew chapter. Give me Isaiah 66 verse 15.
Genesis chapter 6.
Start at verse 7.
Genesis chapter 6, verse number 7.
Born in the days of Noah.
Genesis chapter 6, verse number 7. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For it repented me that I have made them. But Noah found grace.
So Noah found grace. Grace meaning to get his household in order. That's your time. Same like right now we have grace to get your household in order.
And Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man.
Just meaning keeping God's commandment, doing what God told him to do.
And perfect in his
So
generation.
when you doing God's commandment, doing what he told you, That what makes you perfect.
And Noah walked with God.
Uh-huh.
And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
We just talked about.
The earth was corrupted,
That's the part I want to bring out, Myron. Earth was what?
and the earth was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence.
So just like today, that's why Christ said, like in the days of Noah. Do you think the earth right now we speaking? The earth is filled with corruption and violence.
Oh yeah, it is corrupted.
So obviously it's gonna be showing us one is a true book. Because he said like the days of Noah. In Isaiah 6 verse 15.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15.
This is how he's coming back. Remember, he promised no, he won't flood the earth. This time he's coming back with fire.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
Will come. Don't say it might have problem.
Will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind,
Talking about the UFO they be seeing.
to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Means correction.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
What?
The slain of the Lord shall be many.
It was many people that died in the flood. So there's going to be many people going to die when he come back with fire.
They that sanctified themselves and purified themselves in the garden behind one tree, in the midst, eating
Y'all got any questions? No.
eating swine's flesh.
You get caught at oyster, at the oyster house.
That's what he meant. He give you grace. He give you grace because he felt like somebody has defeat. That's in the prayer.
Yeah.
Forgive us.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah. We need that grace.
You need that grace.
Yeah.
So you get caught at the oyster house, a fiery crab. What's going to happen?
Eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together.
You're going to get caught in that fire, like the people got caught in that flood. But the question we're trying to get to, like the brother was asking you, like your brother, according to the Bible, Christ was Israelite. All the disciples were Israelites. The prophet was Israelites. Right? Christ is only dealing with Israelites.
All right.
But your brother anybody ever told you how many gates are there in heaven?
13.
13? 13?
Yes.
You one off. You one off. That's
You got it.
right. Exactly right. So we're in the back of the book. Read that.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and the names written thereon,
There's a specific name that's on those 12 gates, Myron.
which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
One of them is not going to be African American. One of them is not going to be Dominican.
I'm gonna look that up.
That's what's up. That's in that flyer right there. If you have any questions.
That's who we are. I appreciate your time, too, man.
All right, brother Myron. All right, you too, baby. Y'all be safe. All right. Anytime, brother. Listen to your brother. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Good work. One soul a day. Thank you, Lord. One soul today. Thank you, Lord. One that's considering. Man, good job, James. I'm tired of coming here getting these L's, man. Dude, I praise.
I've been letting you have it, Bobby.
We need a win. Look, we've been getting nothing but L's. They at least one consider. That brother said, I'm going, you know what? I'm gonna talk to my brother, man.
Yeah.
He done blocked out his brother. Say he talking to my daddy. Obviously, he just rebelling against him.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to my brother.
We're going to see what he talking
Yeah.
about. That sounds...
I met some guys out there, man.
Right.
Believe the same thing you saying. How could y'all both come from the same father?
Yeah.
He a Hebrew, you.
You African American. It's crazy.
Good job, man. Needed that win, boy. Been getting rough with us every weekend. I come out here. Can these bones live again? God damn. Bro, they make it so hard out here.